We are already at week 7 in our Pittsburgh Steelers online user franchise. We are 4-2. The Dolphins are 4-2. And we're headed into Hard Rock Stadium for this really big matchup, because not only is it a matchup of two really good teams, but we're both AFC teams, and obviously it seems like right now at least our path to the playoffs is through the wild card spots. So, any little win, especially in conference, counts. And this is going to be a tough one. A lot of speed on that Dolphins team. One of the better quarterbacks in the league now at Tua, who's like 86, 87 overall. He's like 90 plus in pretty much every accuracy rating. And in general, Mr. Anton has done very well for himself with Tua. I think he's like 20 touchdowns and like 5 or 6 interceptions. Our offensive line has definitely struggled. Receivers struggled to get separation, but Deontay Johnson will be back next week, so we're hoping that will make this receiving group a little bit better. Kenny Pickett kind of getting replaced, I would say. I think we're going to trade for a quarterback. I know there's people that are like, oh, you can't bench Kenny Pickett. You can't, not use him. This isn't real-life Kenny Pickett, okay? This is Madden Kenny Pickett, where you have 86 throw power with a bad style. You can't change the style of your quarterbacks throwing in this league, so he's always going to have a really windy-up style, and his throw power, even if we got the best upgrades ever, will, never get past 89 or 90. It's just not a great starting point, especially since he's 24 years old and normal. And then looking at the defense, obviously Edmonds is a newly upgraded dev guy to star, which is great. The clutchest, play you're ever going to see, really. Of course, our center is out for one more week, and same with Deontay Johnson. And then for the Dolphins, any injuries? No. But as far as that Dolphins team goes, very noodle arm as well. He's actually lower over than I thought, but noodle arm as well with the 86 throw power, but 95 short, 92 medium, 88 deep, 85 throwing the run, 86 under pressure. Very solid ratings outside of that throw power. Looking at running back, obviously Raheem Mostert, super speedy. Wide receivers, Tyreek and Waddle, the fastest combo in the league, especially with the running back, fastest trio in the league, if you will. Tight end Gesicki is obviously a little bit on the lower overall side now, but he's still really good at catching. Route running's a little iffy, but left tackle's amazing, so good luck, Highsmith. Left guard's decent, center's decent, right guard's iffy, and then right tackle's bad. If TJ Watt, even if he double teams all day with him, doesn't dominate, I'm going to be pretty sad. Melvin Ingram, 82 finesse, he's still okay. Wilkins has been upgraded hardcore with that 89 block shed. DTs are iffy, so maybe going to run the ball well this week. Chubb, obviously a first-round draft pick trade. He's okay with 80 finesse move, 81 block shed. Middle linebacker, you got some speed here with these fast inside linebackers. And then Phillips at the outside linebacker spot, pretty good with that 83 finesse. Cornerbacks are down a little bit in overall. I don't know if either of them. I would imagine Howard's still superstar, but I don't think Byron Jones is superstar. Definitely not as good as they used to be, but still really good. Better than we got, obviously. Holland's amazing, and then Eric Rowe a little iffy. His superstar / X Factors are Tyreek Hill, rack him up, short out elite, and grab and go. Terran Armstead, literally impenetrable. Jaylen Waddle, short and elite, mid in the elites. And then Xavier Howard with Acrobat. I'm sure that's not going to be a problem. And here we are in Miami, Florida. It's a nighttime game, which is pretty sick looking, actually. And we get to kick the ball first, so the pressure is quote-unquote off. I have to say that because obviously there's some speed on that Dolphins team, so his offensive possession could be short in a good way for him. Might be looking to run the ball early. Let's see what we do. And, I could have went for it, and he threw it right into danger with TJ Watt all over him. And his guy's fighting 3 players on him. Could have been a fumble. Did not happen, though. 2nd and 5. Heavy formation. And once again, Miles Jack just taking the wrong lane. I don't know why he does that, but he is an expert at it. Don't understand why. I don't know if he has a superstar ability that actually hurts him in that case. But he had him locked. He would have had him for a gain of 2 only. And that's our fault. I gotta remember, Anton is willing to take all these short throws every single time. I gotta be on those. Tyreek Hill could be a quick to the side. And that is a very big play and a fumble! Miles Jack on the chance to return it, and he will take it all the way, running right into a Devin Bush hit stick. And we're going to score. Finally, we get something like that. That was a huge hit right into him. Also didn't change Carson Strong's number. I figure it probably doesn't really matter too much, but I will try to remember to do this. And over the middle, Tyreek catches that. Okay. Don't want to move him up too much, because obviously Tyreek is a fast man. Another huge hit. Edmonds this time, a gain of 6. Who am I using, Miles? I just left Gesicki wide open. That's on me. This is a tough one. We're covering the running back. It's a run play. Gains about a yard. This is a tough one. I hope Devin Bush drops back because I'm covering these like shorts. And that's going to be picked off by Minkah. There you go. The throw power from Tua lacking, and we get the interception. Inside handoff to Najee. And gets nothing on the play. We also have the stupid, like, what is it called? The thing on where it's just, like, showing us how to juke and all that. It's like, I know how to do those things. Please don't teach me these things. Got kind of single across the board here. And there goes Pickens. Pretty good throw. Great catch. Still pretty much lockdown coverage in what appeared to be man. Let's go back to the run, even though he's, like, stacking it again. It's just like I can't really do much in that. I was hoping it would have been like crossers because I think we would have had a big look on that, but we just obviously didn't. Pressing over the middle. And that is a really good throw under pressure to the 48-yard line. Play action. And we're not going to get it off. He runs the blitz. Press man just destroys it anyways. It's really unfortunate when, like, you know, you trick someone, but it works out because, like, press man is just insanely potent. It's just like, it's perfect. And there goes Mr. Freiermuth again. First down. Every week except for the week where he had a scenario, we did really well with Fryer. It's just a disaster. And that's a really good throw there by Kenny. Yeah, I mean, that was insane PI, but still. And there goes Minkah. Should have had the pick. How is Minkah not getting a pick there? That is a bit unfortunate. I did kind of force it to Freiermuth, but he did PI the hell out of him. I don't know how there's no flag there. I mean, I don't know if we have the sliders turned all the way off, but that probably should have been pass interference. In defensive picket. Oh, that's my fault. A little bit of a block in the back from Gesicki there, but in general, that's my fault. I just took the inside because I thought that's where he was going to go, and he's getting insane blocks right now from, you know, the spot that I would imagine Hayward was on a second ago. Oh, how did I miss? Like, I could admit when I make a bad play, I don't think that was one of them. I thought that was a pretty good play by me, and they didn't give it to me. Either way, good job by, I would assume, the cornerback there. Keep him a little bit lower. And that's pretty good. Nice D. It is Mostert. He's a running back, in fairness. That throw power from Tua showing up again. Anyone with like 88 plus even probably makes that throw. Gesicki with Bolden. I got to use this. That's pretty good coverage. Oh, it's really good coverage. You can't even blame Damari. That's pretty good. Knew it was going to be a run, which is why I switched it up. Good D. Only a gain of 1. Second quarter. And another run. I thought it was going to be play action. Good D. Gains about 6, which is not even that bad considering how much room we gave him. I mean, considering the level of talent on our DB spot to his, you know, wide receivers, it's not bad so far. I mean, look at the speed. Like, Edmonds is so much faster than Gesicki, and he's getting torched by him. How? And Mathis dropped it. Wow. My guy doesn't want to pick, I guess. Oh, I almost got stuck on TJ. I can't cover all this. I got a bunch of blitzes going, but I can't cover them. It's too much to cover, dude. And finally, still gains like almost back to the line of scrimmage with 4 players there, though. Underneath, good tackle with Mathis. At this point, it's probably smart to just run mid, especially with a lot of his quick throws. Run mid and just cover the inside. And there you go, Jackson. I don't know what happened there, but a chance at 2 turnover touchdowns. Oh, I didn't even see Gesicki coming out of nowhere there. Good D. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Waddle there. I'll take it, though. And Puka's not going to get there under pressure. He's obviously a little annoyed there. I knew he was going to run the blitz, and still it wouldn't matter because press man just locks up our receivers because they're so trash. Pickens on the outside. And that is a nice throw there, and his guy misses. We'll take it. I mean, look at that bad throw again, dude. Like, he's just not good at throwing. I don't know what to tell you. And there goes Najee looking at with that speed. We take it. Defense is bending but not breaking. We'll take it, and obviously the offense finally getting on the board. Could see a deep shot option at some point here. And I missed so hard. That's my fault. I will say the guys in the inside there should have done a little bit better to help, but you know, we got what we got. Had 2 guys that got in free, and they both just missed. And then obviously I missed because I had a little bit more open space that I had to deal with. And Leal missing as well, but we get the stop, I suppose. 3rd and 2. It's pretty good coverage. And should have been picked off by Devin Bush, and he just doesn't go for it. Swats it. I guess, if you want to. Can't keep up with him. Not really much I could do. Good job, though. Good hit. Miles Jack getting crazy. Oh, look at the rush. Is that Bolden? Bubba Bolden coming in free. Nice. We will take this. Good rush. Got blocked up hard. And he's going to take another sack. Highsmith this time. 3rd and 35. What kind of defense do you run here? Cover 4? Good D, good D. Chandler on the return. Oh, look at Chandler. Getting funky with it to the 30. Emmanuel Ogba's now injured. I don't even think he's starting him, though, to be fair. Calvin Austin deep with a linebacker. If the safety comes up too hard, I got to take that underneath. Maybe have Pickens in fairness. Should have probably went down there. I mean, he's a big guy, but, I mean, you're kind of taking on the world there. It's probably not a good idea. Calvin Austin on the slant. I did change a lot of my audibles. That's a pretty good throw by Pickett to the 32. We take that. Still disappointed about that shot to Freiermuth, though. It's pretty disappointing. Pickens was open, but so is Preston. Preston down the middle of the field. Double drag, obviously. Freiermuth. Let's call a timeout. Probably didn't need to, but I'm sick of that same formation coming up. Pickens with that outside shade. Probably not a good idea. Let's see what we got. And that's just not even close. The timing's a little off, but obviously I have trust issues with that that route. Let's actually run the ball. Get a backup carry in, and he doesn't have a lot of players down. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Fry over the middle of the field, kind of trying to use that as a bait. Take what we can get just to get the clock moving, I guess. Don't take the hit stick. We know that we like to fumble quite a bit when it's pre-half. So let's avoid that this time, which seems like we're doing. 17-0 so far. Defense has been rolling, but obviously giving the Dolphins any sort of time at all is very iffy because there's some speed there, obviously. Is that TJ? God dang it. Late throw to the outside, and foot shouldn't have been in, to be honest. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think he was in. Yeah, that is, I mean, not the best play to work with, I don't think. Sitting in cover 4 because I'm obviously not trying to get beat over top. That's a deep out for Tyreek to the 48. I still think it's worth playing like this. Even if you give up the field goal, it's just like a field goal doesn't kill us, but him getting a one-play touchdown with the speed that he has is just, it's too tough. I got locked up. And that is a pick for Pierre. That was not the best decision. And the kick is up and good, 20-0. Not a bad start for our team against this Dolphins team. Catching a couple of breaks definitely helps. I said that I was going to focus on running the ball this half with inside runs, so probably how we're going to start this thing out. Change the play since he's got his guys moving. Do I trust Preston to win his matchup? I don't know. That's pretty good. And he missed it! Preston! All the way down to the 11. Look at him go. A run commit here, but he's got his guys on the wrong side. Nice hit, but obviously that's Najee's got like 95 plus carrying. It's the one power, even though we suck at running the ball. It's what that, you know, hey, what can I do? Run it to the outside, try to cut it back in. Our offensive line sucks, as you already knew if you've watched the series. Let's run it again, why not? Let's play it, just play it safe. Oh, Najee tried. 3 runs, nothing. Good press. Really good D by Miles Jack all over that. Perfect D. Coverage has been pretty good, gotta admit. Playing over top on this one because I think he has a chance. Nice hit with Edmonds. Running straight away from him. Overthrown. Might have just been bad timing. Our guy swats it. And on 4th and 6, he's going to be punting it away to Mr. Minka, and I'm not going to touch it because I know how this game works. I mean, even his guys there, they didn't cleanly recover it, so I think we made the right call. He's obviously stacking, but I need to get these freaking, need to get this clock moving. I mean, how do we not run right over that DB? Like, I don't get that. Where is my plays with my boy? Like, where's Puka at? I need some Puka. Some Puka power. And I'm in trouble there. I don't know if that was Howard or Byron Jones, covered 2, maybe 3 routes all on his own. I probably should have just taken the underneath squiggle like early. I mean, I know I'm playing super conservatively, but the way he's playing on offense, I'd rather just play conservatively rather than choke the game away. And even then, Puka got some yards. He had a chance. Like, we're in a good spot to win because of our defense and because of some of the decisions he's made. You know, and if I start making some decisions like that, Kenny gets a bad throw and, you know, it opens the game back up. I'd rather just, you know, get locked up because our receivers are pretty trash right now because Deontay's out than to just lose a game because I'm trying to do something I don't need to, you know? And, I mean, our guy just, he just dove out of the way. Tyreek, he juked way too early with. Get a press on, I don't know who, to be fair, just one of them. Oh, there's a chance at a pick on that one. There you go, Cameron. Bowling against Mostert. And that throw by Tua is way overthrown. Like, if Tua can't hit the throws, like, come on, dude. And nice hit by William. What a pop. I can't believe Edmonds didn't get underneath that, though. I just can't believe he did it. It's actually insane. Is that me going against him? Oh, wow! I didn't even run anything crazy. I actually backed out of the blitz, too. I kind of want to just test him. And there goes Pickens! Finally! We doing numbers out here today, I suppose. I will say sitting in dime a lot has made it troublesome for guys like Tyreek in this game. Oh, we bowling through now. Cameron Hayward went crazy. Shifted him over at the last second. I'm going to pull off Miles Jack and cover the line, the receivers, I think. Ooh, TJ. Let's go with Edmonds. Oh, what is William doing? And then Gesicki drops it. Bro, how? I actually don't understand. Puka time. Oh, our guy just left him in. I'm not running yet. And he misses the throw. Oh, my God. I try to stop, and he doesn't stop. Oh, he overran it. Look at me on it with Pierre. Oh! Jesus! Are injuries off? I don't understand how he's alive. Good cutback. I over-pursued. Another hit stick fumble. Look at him go! Cameron Hayward. I only celebrated just because I was trying to get him out of bounds. He was actually faster galloping. I also feel like that's something that he would do, no? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just an asshole. Oh my God, Trubisky's dead. Oh, they're like, hey, screw that. We just got sacked instantly. We're going for the jugular. It's like, okay, relax. No need to get all crazy out here. Double outs, why not? Good catch, I guess. Better throw power. Oh, Najee's in, great. I guess even when you sub them out. Well, Najee's not running this one, I suppose. Pickens, oh my God. I'm just going to have to throw it to someone not named those guys. In fairness, there goes Freiermuth. Yeah, this is a shocking one. I thought it was going to be a really close game, and things happened in this one, and we just played it safe, and didn't really have to worry about anything. And hit as he's throwing. Not a bad throw from Tua, considering. And there goes, who is that? Leal! Of all the names to be dropped in there. The, worst player on our D-line by a lot. And I got him this time, user! Damn, Leal went off on that. It's B2 clock time, let me tell you this, though. Let's hope we don't have an injury while we're blocking on a run. It's probably going to happen. Holy, Jaylen Phillips. He's a tall guy. Nice little first down. That's pretty much it. I don't even know why I'm commentating at this point. And on top of it, a 64-yard field goal, because why not? Why not? They're like, hey, you can hit a 64-yarder. You totally need it. That's going to be the final 40-8. The ultimate fluke. That's what this game is going to be called, especially once we play him, if we do, in the postseason and get destroyed like we were supposed to. Absolute shocker. Absolute shocker. Kenny Pickett really wasn't bad. It wasn't great. I couldn't trust any of the throws because of the throw power and all that. He's not a bad quarterback. But let me tell you, I've already kind of got a trade lined up, which, I don't know. It is what it is, okay? As much as I would love to develop Kenny Pickett, I've already mentioned the parameters of Madden. You cannot do a real life and pull a Joe Burrow and, become, an 86 throw power, gunslinger one super quarterback. He's a 24-year-old normal dead 86 throw power quarterback that just is too hard to develop, especially on a restart. If we didn't restart the league, and this was me starting as the Steelers from, August, September-ish, I would absolutely try it out. But would we get 3 seasons if we're lucky out of this league? It's just too hard. It's just, think about how hard it was to develop Tua, and that was with sliders that weren't, super against the quarterbacks, and they are in this one. 35 accuracy, 20 blocking. But looking at the numbers, we did a pretty damn good job stopping Tua. Our run game was absolutely atrocious, as per usual. Receiving for Freiermuth 99 with a touchdown. Preston Williams, 3 for 74. Calvin Austin, 2 for 52. Pickens, 2 for 60 with a touchdown. He had a big play. Finally, Leal with 2.5 just came alive in that fourth quarter. Late third, fourth, it was insane. And interceptions. Really sucks we didn't get one for Damari Mathis, but what can you do? Of course, no surprise, Leal with an upgrade. I really he needs to get pass rush stuff. His chances of being a star is so low. They're so low. But he's young, even though his strength sucks. We're gonna try to give it a shot. He looked really unstoppable there. I mean, I used him one play against an 80 overall guard. He killed him. So, I mean, I'm just saying, he's got a chance. I want to get his block shed up to 70, just so he has that notch of 70 plus. But at the same time, I think any chance you can get to get his highest pass rush stat up, you have to take it. And with a 2 to finesse, 1 to excel, I feel pretty vindicated. Of course, looking at James Pierre, a guy that I actually had on the block, may still trade off for like a 5th round pick or something. Let's see what he gets. He looks okay. Problem with him, once again, age, 25 years old, 8,200 XP per upgrade at normal dev. It's just not worth it, right? It's just not worth it. I know you're thinking, Troy Pride, he's 1 year younger and he actually needs a contract. It's like, yeah, but 1 year is a lot. It is a lot. But either way, they all get a chance to play anyways, so we take any opportunity that we have and do what we can with it. Of course, an insane game that I just did not expect from us. You know, just it wasn't Anton's day. I mean, his guys just were not doing well. I mean, I don't know how Gesicki dropped that wide open pass unless he literally has drops open pass trait, which I don't think he would, right? Oh, that's my guy. What am I? It's everything is about Freiermuth. Yeah, he doesn't have drops open pass traits. I'm not really sure how he drops that wide open play. Some iffy throws in there, a lot of fumble forces. It's just an unfortunate one. You know, I don't know what our offense could have done if, you know, we wanted to play aggressive. So I really don't know how that would have went. I just played the way we needed to play. I played it pretty basic after I seen we were what? It was like 20 plus. We were like 23. It was like 20 plus point lead with our ball inside the red zone. I figure all we have to do is not throw a pick six or allow quick scores, and we win the game. So I played it pretty casually, and we still ended up putting up a couple points anyways on offense. It's just that's the way that needed to be played. We played it that way, and it obviously worked out. So, you know, GG to Anton, but I imagine if we play again at some points, it's going to go a little differently. So we'll take our one win lead on that as it may not come again. Of course, next week is against the Eagles in Rod. I mean, this is one game. You know, this is a game where it's like, okay, maybe you can win because there's some, you know, there's obviously, you know, some wins either side. You know, maybe we have better pass rushers. He has better receivers, whatever. But Philadelphia, that's a game we lost. I'm just going to, it's a chalk it up to a loss already. It doesn't even matter. It's already a loss. Call it how it is. We're obviously going to give it our all. So, you know, I'm not going to have any excuse of, oh, well, he only lost because he wasn't trying. I'll try, but I don't feel great about it. I'll tell you that much. In Philadelphia as well, so he gets the home field advantage bonus of the stadium ability. That roster is just tough. Rod's a good player. It's going to be a battle. But either way, let's be happy that we're 5-2 in a very tough division with a very tough schedule with those Eagles coming up. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this one, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel PK plays for non-Madden content. Been uploading Hogwarts Legacy there. And probably expect a new quarterback next episode. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, Kenny Pickett's not the worst. And it's only in-game Kenny Pickett that I don't really feel fond for. But we just need someone with a way higher ceiling. Just simply put, we need somebody that can actually throw a tight ball. I'm not trying to throw 3-yard routes all season long for 3 seasons. Oh, finally, Kenny Pickett's good. Look, start of element trade, 88 throw power. Oh, the league's over? Oh, that's unfortunate. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!